there, and welcome. I'm Shayde Reynard, and we're going to be playing Remnant from the Ashes. Now, this game, I played a little bit of this earlier today, just to kind of get a feel for the game itself, its mechanics, and so I can kind of like understand before kind of jumping into this. We're going to be creating a new character, and Zack from the mid-bosses will be joining me. He's currently downloading the game, so as soon as that is available to him to use, we'll be able to play that together. But have to play through the beginning part anyways to get to the point where we can actually play together. So we're going to start a new character. Create a new character. This is a great character. We have character creation here. It's not a very in-depth character creation. We have the different heads that we can choose from, which one we want to use. I think I'm going to go with head 1 this time. This is actually being a little bit more fluid than it was when I was playing earlier today. I wasn't actually able to turn my character. I like this hairstyle, it's really cool. I like that braid. It's kind of like this. Reminds me of my hair. I need to move this somewhere where I can actually see it and it's not in the way of my mouse. There we go. You know what? Let me just move my PlayStation controller. I'm not even using my PlayStation. I haven't used it in like days because it doesn't work. So let me just set this up here. Yeah. I actually see that a lot better now. Cool. I like this hairstyle too, kind of. I think I'm gonna go with the braid though. Ponytail is really nice as well. I like the hairstyles that they did in this game. Like the hair actually looks really good. It's actually really nice curly hair. I love one thing that I noticed when I was playing. I love some of the clothes, like the movements of the clothes and like the movements of the hair. It seems very natural. Okay, go. Wise, her super pale, just like me, super godly pale.
This looks like it was important. What's this doing here?
I'll go with that one. I'm gonna go with the standard game mode on normal difficulty. We're not gonna skip the tutorial. This is what our character looks like. This is like the beginning outfit. So. There we go. And confirm. And we will... Oh, we can actually play or have a third character? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought we'd only get 2. That's really cool, that because there's technically 3 classes, so that'll be nice. I'll actually make another class later so I can play around with that and see which ones I like. Because the first one that I started playing, I'm really not far in the game. Like I played for 3 hours, not far at all.
What can we do when our last hope fails?
Not much.
That you must discover.
Oh.
Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations.
So if they were your last hope, what am I?
An end was found. Or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. Your journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead.
So lighthouse.
But in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken.
We're about to get into Bioshock.
Every step. You must reach the tower. Learn what became of our warrior. Face what lurks within.
This would suck so much. It's because there'd be like literally nothing you could fucking do at all.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place.
So then it's not your last hope?
As long as we have breath.
A last hope is a last hope. Yeah, we're feeling a little rough here. But we're still alive. We got our sword. Okay, yeah. After completing the tutorial, we will be able to be joined. Alt. I might actually want to change that to key binding. E to pick up items. Yeah. Then we have a 1 through 4 hotbar for usable items. Right, I might actually want to use that right now. My character actually needs to heal. Monsters.
Here they come.
Yay. Yeah, so we have a stamina bar, so like when we dodge or when we sprint, it will deplete our stamina, so we will not be able to do those things if we deplete our stamina. We got a couple of enemies right here. Okay. So these enemies, I believe they're called the Root. Yeah, so like, I know I played a little bit of this, and I've gotten like a couple of hours into this. But because of that, I feel like I can do this beginning a little bit more competently. As far as combat goes. Like, I'm not the best at this combat, but I feel like I might actually be able to get a little bit further than I did. Like, I died right here last time. Okay. Like, I never even got to over here. You're fighting. Okay, I've never even seen this cutscene. I didn't get to see this last time. Yeah, my cutscene was different. Like, these people came over and, like, dragged me off. Oh no. Can we save him?
Hang on.
Oh no. We're too late. More are coming. Fuck. Knock knock. Somebody? Anybody? This cutscene's awesome. Shit. This is what I saw
Hang in
right
there.
here.
Hurry
You're
up,
gonna be
brother!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
Oh, you're awake.
Yes. Yes, indeed I am.
Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad.
I
You don't want to
bet
start
I did.
bleeding again, do you?
Who are you?
I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Who's the commander?
Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
What's that mark outside?
Never mind.
Ah,
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
it's not a spoiler or anything, but Mark is his brother. Yeah, we just watched his brother die. Alright. So we got a journal here. This is, I believe this journal belongs to the commander, so... Lieutenant Evelyn Carter? It's really hard to read this handwriting. One of only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll. We had to abandon the ward, or abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Asgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie. Every last one of them is gone. The only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere. Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. Dreamers are gone. That's what the Root came for. I don't know how. I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're heading up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow us from the atoll. And there are only a few physical entrances. It should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is hell of a Hanukkah. It's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We clean the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford has us looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man, smart, not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards. They attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. We've lost all communication with everyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? I've been having dreams lately. Hear the Root, smell them. Watch them from inside their own heads as if they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. It'll keep us alive. But I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us too. Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us that their sacrifices will not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. I wish I could believe that. Ran across some old letters and notes from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading. But I guess he's been reading them too. He says their hope worried him. It was misguided, he said. Just like we were in Ward 16, just like I am now. Couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him. He actually thinks we'll survive, that we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but his hope is what kept us going, isn't it? It's kept us alive so far. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me, people who caught details he missed and challenged his opinion. Or is that optimism? I think it's optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism, optimism, more real. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope. He thinks I'm keeping us alive. God, what a man. Had another root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were waiting for us in my dream, near the hotel courtyard, where we've been grounding food. I told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO did that often enough. But he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because they were there, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford. He said it's been going on for a while. Or said it's been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so I told the rest of the 7. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it, but he's a good man. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalypse hellscape? Screw it, I'm asking him out. Well, hell, turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what a relationship might do to leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions, until I shut him up. Then I realized I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, that was exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. It's not like we'll ever disagree on that. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today I'm pregnant. Okay, so this is the new commander's mother's journal. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe that there's a life inside of me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show on Earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell to us. But bringing a child into this world, the root of trying to rip away from us, feels like rebellion. It feels like hope. And goddamn, that's not exactly what we need right now. So there's a little insight here, a little bit of backstory. So now we're going to go talk to the commander, which is the daughter of that lady's journal that we just read. Hello there.
Well, well, look who's awake.
Surprise, it's me.
You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
I'm sure as fuck did. Who are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest.
Yeah?
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13.
Well, I tried to save your friend.
We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
Well, trying to get to that tower across the water.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea.
Which
Tell you
is...
what, you want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Sure. What can I do?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With
Fair
enough
enough.
power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Another way out?
It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work.
Okay.
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Seems to be enough.
Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a
I
man
got
down there
this.
a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in.
Okay.
Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Alright. Sounds fair. Well, let's head down and talk to Riggs. The people that we're gonna meet, like, they can do stuff for us. Like Riggs, eventually we can get equipment from him, and then the other lady that's in this room, we can get modifications from her.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Did you help me?
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
Alright.
Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor.
I was heading that way anyway.
Down there.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's go talk with Ace. Get some weapons, turn on the reactor. Can I break these? Holy shit, I can. Fucking iron fists. So scrap is basically currency in this game. It's basically the money that you can have.
Oh,
Use.
traveler.
Hello. I'm actually not going to talk to you at the moment. You and I will speak after... I want to talk with Ace.
Where are you? I swear, you try scaring me out.
Hello, salutations.
What? Where the hell did you come from?
The door?
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here.
It was like one flight of stairs.
You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
Yeah. I'm looking for the reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it?
I mean,
Lucky
yeah.
For you, just the press of a button on the terminal above us.
Like, that's just
I've
fucking
done it
convenient.
myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
So you, like, waited
Okay, so
just
I have
to
an idea.
push a button?
You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way.
Sounds like a deal.
Probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
I'd be appreciative. Okay, so here we can select our archetype, and like this will be like the beginning beginning weapon set that we have. Like you can buy all this stuff later because I actually like checked with the merchants and stuff like that you can have access to, and you can literally buy all their stuff. But this is just like your beginning gear. You've got the hunter, which has a hunting rifle, repeater pistol, and a scrap sword. and they have a mod that has it's called the Hunter's Mark. It basically gives you it'll tag all the enemies around you, letting you see them all through walls, plus gives you better criticals on the enemies who are tagged. Then you have the ex-cultist, who has a coach gun, which is good for like medium to short range. A repeater pistol, a scrap hatchet, and Mender's Aura, which casts a healing spell, basically, around you, and can heal you and teammates. And then you have the Scrapper, who has a shotgun, a repeater pistol, a scrap hammer, and a hot shot, which basically gives your weapons fire ammunition for a short period of time. I'm going to go with the ex-cultist here.
Yeah, that should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Did I? Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten armor yet. But I've got my coach gun, and I've got my pistol. So let's give this a try, shall we?
Get up there and start the reactor.
Alright, we're going to run the system tests. Balloon pump failed, moderator failed, pressure system failed, control rods failed, steam generator failed, reactor core failed. Reactor is offline. Okay. New fault logs. Okay, I don't think any of these are really that important. Let's just initialize the reactor. Don't blow up. Alright. Oops. Hi there. Yeah, so the coach gun, as compared to the shotgun, has a tighter spread, so you can actually hit stuff. It doesn't spray all over. Hey, what? Enemies? Very well aware.
Damn it!
I actually kind of like this gun. Not too bad. I was expecting not to like this. My other character is a hunter. Uses the lever action. And I really like the lever action.
Hang in there.
Of course I'm with you.
Stay down.
Oh, what? I don't know how you got behind me. Don't appreciate it. Okay. Ah. Get domed, dude. Okay, so the red drops are going to be our primary weapon ammo. Ow, don't throw axes at me. Let's do this. Get fucked, dude.
It's over.
I dig this cutscene. It's just kind of badass. I like the cutscenes in this game. Alright.
There. That should do it. You fought good.
Damn right I did.
Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah?
Sure.
I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Alright. Discounts are nice. Let's pick up this stuff, shall we? Okay. Let's go talk with Ford then. So I guess the coach gun ain't too bad. I don't mind it. And this repeater pistol is, like, I think the same for every class. I think every class gets a repeater pistol.
Some light around here.
Hey there, bud.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
Mission is important than the risks. Sure.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but
It's a weird
I
saying.
want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I'm just picturing, what's her name from Pirates of the Caribbean? Got a touch of destiny. I mean, I'll try.
That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble can keep you from death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures.
Okay.
That stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
One more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
All right.
Good to see a new face around here.
All right. So, we get this dragon heart stone, and essentially, this is just like what do they call those? The ether flasks from Dark Souls. This has a few mechanics that are very similar to Dark Souls. For example, if you rest at a place, enemies will respawn, and you'll get like refills on like your dragon stones and your ammunition and stuff. So there's some mechanics that are very similar to Dark Souls, but this game's nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls. I mean, I've not put it on the hardest difficulty, but on regular, it's definitely not.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart.
Yes, he did, and I appreciate it.
He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
Thinks I have destiny.
Then, I imagine he said I could help you.
Yep.
Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I'll take what help I
But
can
I
get.
doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
That would be
Come see me
appreciated.
afterwards.
Okay. Alright, Zack says it's at 71%. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch through this tutorial here, and then as soon as that's done, I'll wait for you to be finished.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on.
Yeah, no problem.
Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Okay, so you just scrap my blade instead of, I don't know, reforging it? I don't... Fine. Whatever. I mean, you just melt it down, reforge it. It should be fine. Alright. So I could upgrade this stuff. I'm gonna wait for a second before I do that. Oh, I have to upgrade something?
Ready for that?
Yeah, sure. Okay. I will upgrade my coach gun then, I guess, if I have to upgrade something right away. Okay.
All right.
I guess I did.
Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
Sure.
There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
I actually have a hat like that. Alright, can you spare any supplies?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But,
Okay.
Stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Yeah, she's kind of a jerk. So, let's talk to her anyway. Yo, what's up?
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
What did Ford say?
Said we should get you equipped for the city.
I mean-
Make sense to me. Giving away good parts for nothing. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
You're a
I'm not some
jerkbag.
scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash. Be as grumpy as I damn well please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. This'll help keep you on your
Such a
feet,
jerk.
along with anyone else fool enough to join you. That's all you
Like,
get.
I've played this game for like 3 hours, and she has just never been any nicer.
For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw. Yeah.
Thanks. I don't like you. Because you're mean for absolutely no fucking reason. You don't even know me. And you're just a jerk. Alright, so now we have Ender's Aura. Right? That was the thing I got. Yeah. So that will give us a health thing. So now we gotta go talk to Ford. But that'll give us like a healing aura around us, and it'll heal us and team members and nearby allies. So it's like super useful. You know, there's always a character in like every video game that like I just absolutely despise, and that's how I feel about her. Not this lady, but the one we just got done talking to.
You more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice.
Okay.
Well, we are out of choices.
Are we?
Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
Alright. And if this blows us all to hell?
Here's hoping it doesn't.
Okay. Well, let's do this, I guess. This way. Down the stairs. We would go through this door. As a matter of fact, I was just playing a game recently called My Time at Portia, and, or Portia, I don't know. However they pronounce it. And there's a character in that game that pisses me off too. His name's Higgins. The other game I recently played, Fallout 76, with the new Brotherhood of Steel update. Night Shin, I think is his name. He's a total dickbag too. So, like, there's a character in, like, every video game that's just insufferable. It's like, you don't have to be so much of a jerk for absolutely no reason, especially to somebody you've not met. Alright, well, we're going to run a system diagnostic. Okay, everything looks good. The logs here, December 15th, 1968. The wards on Atoll have been overrun. We used the crystal to escape, but I'm not sure those things can't use it too. I'm shutting it down, and just to be safe, I destroyed the connection between us and Atoll. Don't think I could sleep otherwise. I know other ways to travel between wards, but, well, I'm the only one alive now who has those codes. We should be safe for now. Caution. Attention residents of Ward 13, do not use the crystal unless absolutely necessary. The crystal attracts the root somehow. It is vital that Ward 13 remain hidden from their attention unless the root are pounding at the door or something. Use a different way out. The root are pounding the door down. Try and find me in my office immediately. I did not mean to back up. Okay. Visualize Detla.
Read about it, but I never saw it working.
Looks cool as hell.
This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now.
Okay.
You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
Okay. You mentioned the founder?
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13.
Okay.
He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching.
Did he?
And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Did he leave any clues?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen,
okay.
I know this has all been a bit rough for you.
A little, yeah.
Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Ay, 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 ay.